Welcome back to the channel today, guys. We got another banger in store. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about, like the title says, we're going to talk about blinkers from your pin and whether they're good or bad. So this could go one of two ways, but we're going to wait till we get into that. But before we get started, this is more of a one-on-one session again between me and you. You and me, type of deal. We're just going to keep going back and forth. But we're going to be talking about the risks. We're going to be talking about what happens when you take a blinker, what it means, what's this and that, alright? So, remember, if you're not 18, get out. I love you, though. Stay supported no matter what, man. Also, we're up to 4 subscribers now, y'all. Good job. We're getting there. Alright. So, obviously, if you've smoked or done anything, you've heard the term blinker. Now, blinker means you're taking your pin right here full of cannabis concentrate and you're heating it up to its full potential and hitting it so your light blinks, which depends on which type you get, but can be between 10 to 15 seconds. Now, obviously, when you're taking that to the face, you're taking a lot of THC. You're taking a lot of cannabinoids. You're taking a lot straight to your dome, straight to your brain. So you're gonna feel it. Obviously, you're gonna feel a lot more. But that's because you're getting punched immediately instead of just like a quick little draw, which you can take a few and then it'll build up over time, type of deal. But so the other risk involved with it is when you're taking a blinker. For instance, you know what? We're gonna take one right now within the first 2 minutes of this video. Alright, we're gonna go over one, okay? So it's just kind of like, I have mine on the lowest setting, of course, but so as you can see, you get a lot out of that. You get a lot of you get a lot out from that, and you're feeling the effects straight away, like I was saying. But the other there are some underlying issues with this. So after that hit, this whole portion right here is very, very, very hot. So what's happening is we're heating up the bottom. If you look in your pin, you're gonna see like a little thing right there, kind of like what a Puffco atomizer has. That's the heat up tip, and we're heating up this portion down here of your cartridge. Okay, this is what's happening. So we're heating up all this metal, which is then in turn helping vaporize the cannabis oil inside of the product that we have. But when you do that, you're also heating up the metal to the point where sometimes you could or could not have some small amounts of metal being infused into the inhale that you're breathing into your lungs and getting that high from. So now I'm not saying don't take blinkers, do this, don't do that. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Everybody can do their own thing. I take blinkers every now and again too, okay? It's just natural, I think, for some people. Some people just say, hey man, watch this, bro, I can breathe in for 20 seconds, type of deal. But not all of us are built like that, of course. My eyes are already starting to feel that effect from that blinker I just took, and that was the first smoke of the morning. I got up, cleaned up my room a little bit, turned on my computer, came over here where we spent some time looking up some stuff over here, as you could tell. Cleaned up a little bit, and here I am. It's just between us. So I'm feeling that one pretty well. But like I said, I'm not going to tell you what not to do, but I don't really advise blinkers because, first of all, it's very harsh on you, to you and your persons, if you do it frequently. Now, I'm not saying you're gonna, I don't think there's ever been anybody that's died from hitting a blinker. I'm pretty sure there hasn't been. Um, cigarette use and stuff like that. Yes, yes, of course. But we're not smoking tobacco here. Okay, we're not smoking no blunts. We're not smoking nothing. We're talking about cartridges. So, but I don't, like I said, you do you and I'll do me and we won't do each other. Okay, we're gonna keep it at that. All right, but let's look at it. Let's look at what else it says. This says, I mean, honestly, as I was looking at this, that seems about to be the big point on this. It's just the heat up process and the metals that you could or could not be getting into your system through taking a blinker. Um, but I mean, shoot, that could be argued for some other stuff too. I mean, oh, you're burning your bowl till it's complete ash. You're smoking an ash, maybe. Well, yes, we could argue that too. But at the same time, it's not like it doesn't feel like it's microscopic like the metals would be going in there. You know what I mean? But hey, that's my little rant, man. We're gonna keep this train going. We've already hit the sunset burst this morning. We're gonna go after the watermelon Skittles again because I love the way it smells. I love the way it looks, and I love all y'all for watching. This was like a weird little like, how long was that? 7 minute like history lesson. Now we can go a little bit more into it. Like let's look up. That's amazing, bro. It smells so good. Like I wish you guys could smell this. Like this is amazing. But I mean, let's go a little more into it, man. Let's look around. So, we'll look at this one. Does cannabis actually lower your IQ? Let's look. The claim that cannabis lowers your IQ has been supported by numerous studies. Notable one from New Zealand. They studied wait, let's look at this. We're gonna read into this a little bit. This is kind of crazy. We just went from talking to blinkers to this. So, in the studies, they studied 1,000 people to observe the effects. The participants were born in the 1970s and followed them from age 3 up to 45 when cannabis and IQ being assessed at a certain age intervals. Wait. They're making them like hit this at like young age or something? Or like, huh. Okay. And yo, imagine a little like 4-year-old walking around taking a rip of the Benjamin. That'd be crazy. So the study claimed we're gonna put that in quotes, claimed those who started using cannabis in adolescence and consumed it frequently, at least weekly, over a long period of time, were likelier to develop cognitive issues. Okay? I mean, they involved problem solving, information processing, and difficulty with subjective thinking, and an average IQ drop of 5.5 points. What? That's crazy. Okay, but that's kind of weird because if we're talking in this, like, dude, I literally can look at stuff and after doing this for 4 years, 2019, this will be 5 years this year. Doing this for 5 years, I feel like I haven't really lost a lot. I mean, yes, when I'm in the moment, I'm kind of like, what are we talking about? But like when I'm not there, I feel like I'm pretty normal. I don't really think I still can do like solve problems and everything I need to, but nah, I'm not saying you could put me in like a calculus class and I'm gonna remember all that. Oh no. But then this test says by the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland said they claimed that use led to a 2-point IQ decrease over time. What? So they don't have like a full definite answer, but apparently some other people had some issues. But we're not like them, all right? Here in this gang of people, with us as a group, we're better than them. We're smarter than them. I promise. Us as a community, us cannabis community, we're pretty fucking smart. I'm not gonna lie. Um, dude, let's take another fucking rip while we're at it, bro. We got like, I don't know. We got Halo on today. Dude, this watermelon Skittles might be one of the best I've had. Like I can like on the tip of my tongue after I'm done, they straight up left some in here, I think, bro. It kind of reminds me. The smell reminds me of a Hubba Bubba watermelon, watermelon Hubba Bubba. Even the package, dude. Like I don't even. That's amazing. But anyway, this has been a weird little episode, but as I said before, as it comes down to, remember, blinkers, good or bad, there's good effects such as you get higher faster. Okay, you straight up get smacked a lot easier. More smoke. I mean, I guess if you want people to think you're cool, then do it. But that's all up to you. It seems to be the only negatives seem to be your pin's gonna overheat, which can be bad for the battery in total, like charging and everything like that. You can mess it up, and the what's it called? And the metals from the heat up process. Yo, my brain just died there. Wow, that blinker actually kind of messed me up. I don't really take them that often. But just like metals and stuff like that. But like I said, you do you. Everybody does their stuff differently. All right. But I will say this. We'll end this video with a little bit of a half blinker. All right. All right. So remember, as always, the smoke goes up to the ones that aren't here with us now to celebrate stuff like this, to be able to consume this stuff with us and enjoy it with us. But remember, I love y'all. Stay high. Stay sexy. And say that, boys. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.